I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Arkansas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The following is an exclusive presentation of the Dragon Sports Network.
We welcome you to day 2 of the Class AA Boys and Girls State Basketball Tournament here in Dragon Arena in beautiful Junction City, Arkansas. I'm Wayne Pumphrey, and alongside me here, Mr. Brennan Cupp. We welcome you to hopefully another day of fun-filled basketball. 6 games on tap. First one up, Marmaduke and Yellville-Summit. The 2022 Class AA State Tournament is presented by Clean Harbors Environmental Services, and we are proud to have them on board here with the DSN. Marmaduke and Yellville, let's talk about it a little bit. Start with Marmaduke, Brandon, and tell us a little bit about them.
Marmaduke is one of your storied girls programs in 2A. I believe the only year they have not made the state tournament, let me check my facts real quick, was 2016. They have a couple of ladies. One is signed with Ouachita Baptist. That is Heidi Robinson. She has eclipsed 2,500 points in her career. There's another lady on this team, Hoffman. She also has the 2,000 mark. They have several good threats. I believe their record is 38-3 on the year. Wayne, I'm looking for them to come out hot. I don't have any stats on Yellville, but if you make the state tournament, you know you're going to have a pretty good ball team.
To get here, like we were talking about yesterday, that, some of the teams, there was a couple, heartbreak games for a few teams, and then some kind of were, we had a couple blowouts.
Yeah.
But despite all that, 16 boys, 16 girls, like we said at the start, all with the same dream. To get here is a big deal, and of course to advance is even bigger. But even if you lose, there still would have been 20-something, 30-something, 40-something teams that would have said, hey, I'll take your place if I get to play in a state tournament.
Yep, absolutely.
And let's see, we're looking at the clock here. We still got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds before the tip-off. We're going to step away for a minute. We'll be back here on the Dragon Sports Network.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Arkansas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Arkansas, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Clean Harbors Environmental Services is the presenter of the 2022 Class AA Boys and Girls State Tournament here on the Dragon Sports Network. We are proud to have them on board. And we will be starting here pretty soon. After probably tonight, we'll have a wrap-up show, and they're the presenter of that also. We are glad, like I said, to have Clean Harbors with us for this prestigious tournament. Right now we got Marmaduke, the Greyhounds, the Yellville-Summit Panthers about ready to play a little, let me do my Curtis Blow here, basketball. And now the starting lineups, we're going to go to the PA announcer, Mr. Joe Lowe. Well, that's the starting lineup for both teams. We are about set to begin game one of the Friday session. We just completed, of course, the Thursday session. Seemed like it wasn't too long ago, Brennan. We were up here doing the games, and now we're right back. But I tell you what.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Wouldn't have it no other way, baby. Having a blast here, folks. And if you get a chance to come by here, come on by and check it out. Some great games on tap today. And some great players. We've done seen a couple of outstanding performances already in this tournament, and that's just from the first day of it.
Those two ladies were Heidi Robinson and Carolina Hoffman from Marmaduke that we recognized earlier.
And they are both on the floor and ready to go. Game number one of the Friday session from Dragon Arena here in Junction City is underway.
Going to redo it.
And we're going to have a little redo there.
Both ladies a little eager to go.
Yep. And Yellville will control to start it. Gibson in the front court. Goes to the corner to Methven. And they'll work it around the horn here. Gibson drives, kicks it back out. That is going to Davenport, J.C. Davenport. Back to Abby.
Good defense.
Trying to get it inside the paint here. They haven't really got an open shot there yet.
Great defense.
And shot no good. They'll get their own rebound. And blocked and quickly down the floor is Marmaduke for the first bucket of the day. And that was Hoffman with the layup. 2-zip Greyhounds.
She's got 2,500 of those on her career, over 2,500, Wayne. I look to see a few more today.
So safe to say she's in the probably top 5 all-time in scoring.
They've had some girls come through that school, Wayne. Sydney Bopp, to name one. My goodness, went on to play several years at Western Kentucky. I believe she shot a couple years 40% from 3. That's big time.
Indeed it is. And like you mentioned, a very well-known and respected program. Women's high school basketball in Arkansas. Oh. Greyhounds in control again. Not giving Yellville very many good looks at the basket. Spin, miss, follow-up, missed again. That was Joyner. Yellville down the floor. This is Abby. She gets inside. Ball is lost. Greyhounds come up with it, and they're on the move. Into the front court. A drive and a charge, and that is on Hampton. That'll be her first. 6:06. First period just underway.
So far, Marmaduke's looking to push it to the basket pretty quick. Yellville holding their ground so far.
Panthers almost a turnover, but they'll retain possession. This is Abby driving the baseline, kicks it back out to Gibson. Whistle on the floor. And that one is on number 10. Joyner, her first.
Got away with one there, Wayne.
Got away with one. Now they face a trap. They got her trapped.
They
Battle for the ball.
Yep, they got it back. They got it back.
And we got a stoppage in play here. One of the players from Marmaduke, that is Phillips, getting her shoe on and fixed. And she is ready. Marmaduke on the move.
Good move.
Shot, good. That is Robertson.
She's over 2,000 as well, Wayne.
So 2 players career-wise over 2,000 points.
That's
and that says a lot. Yes, it is. That says a lot right there. That is the first foul on Gibson for Yellville-Summit. 5-0, Marmaduke, 5:30 to go, first period. Just underway with the Friday session, Class AA Boys and Girls State Tournament. Here's a drive into the lane. That is Gibson. Ball lost, out of bounds. Marmaduke will take possession.
Fundamentally sound on defense, Marmaduke.
And we got a timeout. We're going to take it with them, folks. 5-0 Marmaduke. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Dragon Sports Network.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Arkansas high school sports.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
We are back. 5:18, first period. Marmaduke with the ball, long inbound, drive all the way and quick score. I mean, that is Caroline Hoffman. And she flew down the floor for the quick basket to make it 7-0 now in favor of the Greyhounds.
Good hands.
Brendan, you mentioned it a while ago, fundamentally sound. You can tell. They get, earlier I was just thinking about when you said that, they sprung that trap real quick right over here on the baseline. Did not hesitate. Wasn't no like, oh, let's go try to trap her. They were over there.
They're not doing much reaching either, and that's, I mean, they close out well. They're doing the little things very well.
No clean looks. There's the first basket for Yellville. They're on the board with 4:45 remaining first period, 7-2.
It'll be her second lane.
And that is indeed the second on Gibson. She'll go to the bench. Quick drive inside, count it.
Great pass.
Brendan, you said it a while ago, they attack. I mean, they don't sit around.
They're not waiting around.
No.
And you like to see that. Robinson, like, is known to be a scorer, but that pass right there, very unselfish.
Bear with the basket. She missed the free throw. 9-2 Greyhounds. In the game for Yellville-Summit, Addison Decker. Here's a drive shot, no good. They're not getting really good clean looks at the basket.
No.
Again, credit to Marmaduke and their outstanding defense.
Here we go.
They'll kick it to the corner, three on the way. It's off the iron, no good. Battle for the rebound. Great hustle by number 10, Joyner. And the Greyhounds retain possession. Shot off the iron, no good. Yellville again, and they'll call. I believe they're going to get for a reach there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're going to get her for a reach.
And that is they're going to be the first. Yep, the first on Bear. 3:49 remaining first period, 9-2 in favor of the Greyhounds. Here's a drive to the basket. Oh, count it. Great little move there by Abby. And she's got a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. And I'm going to go ahead and tell the folks now. I apologize if I'm kind of delaying here a little bit. It is, well, for me anyway, very difficult to see the numbers on Yellville-Summit. Green jerseys with a white outline. You think I'd be able to see it pretty easy.
Hoffman come away with the rebound there.
Score remains 9-4. Greyhounds kind of pull it back here like they're resetting the offense. Again, they pull back. Here's a drive into the lane. Ooh. Oh, the miss. Rebound to Yellville-Summit. The Panthers on the move. Quickly down the floor. Great move. I believe that was Abby again. Yes. And we got a timeout. We're going to take it with them. 30 seconds. We'll be back on the DSN.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Arkansas high school sports.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
Lanxess, call 811 before you dig. Proud advertiser on the DSN, been with us for a long, long time and proud to have him. 2:50 remaining in the first period, 9-6 Greyhounds. And it started out all Marmaduke, but Yellville-Summit kind of settled down a little. Hey, if it don't work one way, try it another. Quickly down the floor, whistle foul. And I was going to say Yellville-Summit has worked their way back in. It's 9-6, 2:38 remaining, and going to the line to shoot a pair. That was the second foul on Joyner. Can you get the, let's see. That is Moore, KJ Moore. First one no good. One more to go.
Hoffman's going to come back in. She didn't sit out long, Wayne.
Now she's back in. Give the Panthers credit. It looked like for a while there they was in trouble, but they have settled down and got down to business. And Moore completes the second one, 9-7, one possession difference. Drive and nice little move. 11-7 quickly. Yellville-Summit wasting no time. And a great save there by number 21 for Marmaduke. That is Henry. Greyhounds miss the shot, but they get the rebound. They got it back. Three on the way, no good. And it will go out of bounds, and Marmaduke will retain possession. 1:57 remaining in the first period. 11-7 Marmaduke. They get it inside. Battle for possession now. Greyhounds save it. They'll work it back out. Here's a drive to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound comes to Marmaduke. They're going to say no, out of bounds.
Yep, in and out, in and out.
In and out. Yellville-Summit gets it across half court. Quickly they go on the attack and then pull back out. Here is Abby. Shot good. 11-9. And she is top scorer at the moment for the Panthers. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes to Yellville. That was KJ Moore on the rebound for the Panthers. Quickly, inside, shot, no good. Battle for the rebound. Moore's got it. Whistle foul.
It's going to be Robinson on the foul.
And I believe you are right, sir. Yep.
Is that our first or second?
I believe that's going to be the second. Let's see what we got coming up here. No, they're going to say it's first.
I was going to say, if that was the second, that's huge.
Yeah. Free throw, a little too hard, no good. One more. We got exactly a minute remaining in the first period. Moore with a chance to cut it to a point. And misses it. Whistle.
I think she jumped in the lane early.
I believe so.
Yep.
They're
going to say Marmaduke did.
Marmaduke did. Now we got a substitution. Coming out is Joyner. Going in is Michael. So she'll have a chance one more time. And no good. Rebound comes to the Greyhounds. They're going to push it. Quickly setting up. Three-point attempt is no good. Battle for the rebound. Abby's got it for Yellville. Yellville wasting no time. They're on the move quickly down the floor. Here's a drive to the baseline. She loses possession. Greyhounds got it. They kick it out. All the way down. Shot up. No good. Whistle. And I believe that's going to be on. It's on Yellville, but I'm trying to see who they got.
12, wasn't it? No, I got 0.
0 got it. That was Decker. That's her first. At the line is, I believe, that's the number 5, Hoffman. First free throw, no good. I can tell you now, Brennan, if Corn was here, he would be, it drives him crazy. Missing free throws.
Boy, if he didn't want to watch that one last night, I know he was here for it. If you're Marmaduke, you want to see some of these three-pointers fall, and that's going to completely change things for them offensively.
And right now, speaking of three-pointers, that is the difference. It's 12-9 Marmaduke. Yellville having trouble getting the ball over, and they will keep it. Battle for the ball goes out of bounds. Panthers retain possession. 17.5 seconds remaining first period. 12-9 our score. Let's see what the Panthers do. They hold for the last shot here, and I'm pretty sure they will. Cross-court pass. Oh, they don't. Here's a shot. No good.
They got ladies out front. That's Hoffman. Pass is not going to get there.
And that's going. That'll be it. So after all of that right there, we end the first period. Our score, Marmaduke 12, Yellville-Summit 9. We'll be back in 60 seconds on the DSN.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Arkansas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
We are back at Dragon Arena. One of the sponsors of the Dragon Sports Network from the get-go, as my old pappy would say, the Kevin Norris Memorial. It is very special to the Dragon Sports Network. It's so special, in fact, go to our YouTube page and you will see the video and what it means to us. Kevin Norris Memorial, a proud for us, the DSN sponsor of the Dragon Sports Network. Marmaduke goes to work. They're up now 14-9 with that basket. We're just underway second period, 25 seconds in. Yellville down the floor, trying to get a little something going. We were talking about it during the break. Both teams up down this floor fast, trying to run each other down, you might say.
Yellville. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I was going to say Yellville, for them, it seems like the transaction's better when, getting down that floor quickly.
They attack the glass about as good as anybody we've seen in this tournament as well. They're going to get a back court there, though.
They're not. Oh, no. They're saying that Marmaduke touched it, I guess.
Does the ball lie, Wayne?
We're going to find out.
It does
Okay, he is now, Ryan, he's now 4 for 6, and we're keeping score here. As far as I know, you may have had some on the I didn't hear there, but as far as me and you're 4 out of 6 now.
We're going to start over today, 1 for 1.
All All right, 6:45 remaining in the second period. 14-9 Marmaduke, they have control. In the lane, nice little jumper by Robertson, 16-9. Yellville quickly down the floor, drive shot, no good. Battle for the rebound. A little interaction there, but no call. Shot, right up, and got it on the follow-up. She missed the first one, but Joyner finishes it 18-9. Again, Yellville. Oh, yeah. Trying to get it inside. And like we said a while ago, when they have to set up and try to work it inside, they have problems. Great defense, give Marmaduke credit. But if they can get them in transition, they're better off. 3 points, no good. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to Yellville.
Already in the bonus, Wayne.
Yep.
That's awfully early, too.
Yeah, it is, and that is the second one on Hampton. So big chance for Yellville to start chipping into that lead. But you got to make free throws, and they do on the first one. At the line is, I believe that is Decker. She misses the second one. Yes, that was Decker. 1 for 2 at the free throw line. It's now 18-10. Marmaduke on the go. Trying to work it inside, turnover. And Yellville once again pushing. Quickly down the floor, trying to get it inside. Cannot do it. Hold on. That is Abby's shot, no good. Rebound comes to Burrow. She'll kick it back out. The ball gets loose. Marmaduke picks it up. Drive shot, no good. Whistle foul.
As soon as that ball goes, Hoffman's gone. She's ready.
I mean, they waste no time. At the free throw line is Hoffman. 5:22 remaining, second period, 18-10 Marmaduke. First one is up, no good. Neither team really doing anything at the free throw line at the moment. One more. That one is good, 19-10. Yellville sets up. They have had trouble getting it inside, Brandon, to try to get something in the paint. Great defense by the Greyhounds. Here's a three, no good. Rebound, Robertson. Here comes Marmaduke quickly down the floor.
You're in the bonus. I just think if you're Yellville, you go straight to the paint. You've been getting the calls. Oh, good drive.
Yeah, very good drive.
Try to go to the line.
That was Bear. She now makes it 21-10. We got a timeout. We're going to take it with them 30 seconds. You're watching Class AA State Tournament on the Dragon Sports Network.
You an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Arkansas, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Centennial Bank, proud sponsor of Arkansas Activities Association. All your banking needs, check them out. 4:44 remaining, second period, 21-10 Marmaduke. And once again, they have built up a double-digit lead. Yellville has hung around, and right now, kind of important they get a few baskets here, Brendan. They kind of went cold. They have trouble getting inside. If they do get inside, they have even more trouble. Great defense by the Greyhounds.
Right. I still think you got to try it, Wayne. You got them in foul trouble already. See if you can get to the line.
And let's see what they do. They're going to attempt a three. Comes up short, air ball. That was Abby. And the Greyhounds, safe to say, the kind of team you don't want to get cold against because they can stretch a lead pretty fast.
Right.
And they are on the attack again. They hit the paint hard. Now they kick it back out. Trying to set a pick. Now to swing it back to the side. Here's a drive. Open three. No good. That was Hoffman trying to hit it. And Yellville will take possession. (21-10) our score. Marmaduke in control. Here's a drive. Abby, basket, good. Nice little move.
Yeah, she took it to him there. That was a good finish.
Cuts it back to 9.
Good pass.
And a very good pass from Robertson to Joyner. And back up to 11-point lead quickly. Yellville down the floor. And now they going to try to go inside the paint. This is Abby. She drives, shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. And quickly, as Brennan had meant, whistle. That should be.
Is that 2 on Abby?
That should be 2 on Abby.
That's 3 on Abby.
It is. And now, kind of question, what do you do here with 3:25 remaining in the second period?
You got to get her out.
And that's what they're doing. And while they do that, checking out of the game for Marmaduke is Hensley and Joyner. Checking in is Henry. And where is the there she is. So get her number here in a minute, and I'll tell you. There's 33. That is Michael back in. 3:18 remaining second period. 23-12 Marmaduke.
Still looking to get that three-pointer going from Marmaduke. They're getting good looks. What she attacks the basket there.
I was just to say they're also getting the lane there. And quickly Yellville down the floor. Shot is no good. Whistle foul. 25-12. Let's see who it's on. I believe 33. That would be Michael. And yes, it's her first. At the line is Gibson. Cambry Gibson. First shot is in and out, no good. One more to go. And it's no good. Missed them both. Marmaduke clears it. That is Robertson. They quickly set it up. Hoffman, 3 on the way, off, no good. We got players tumbling all over the floor. Marmaduke ends up with it, shot up and in. And now, Brendan, they're starting to build that lead.
Yeah, Yellville's got an answer right here. I know Abby. Abby's on the bench. That's going to be over the back.
That's over the back on Burrow. .227 remaining in the second period.
We are in the bonus.
And to the other end we shall go. Marmaduke's starting to stretch it on out a little further here. 27-12. Chance to increase it. First free throw coming up. And no good. It's cleared by Burrow. Here come the Panthers. Driving the baseline and getting fouled was Decker. And she's at the free throw line. little substitution for Marmaduke. Bear checks out. Checking in is Hensley, Shelby Hensley. First one no good. And the rebound comes to the Greyhounds. You got it. Had a player open, but a great move by Davenport to knock it out of bounds. Because if she hadn't, that would have been probably another basket, very easy basket, in fact, for the Greyhounds.
I'm not going to pull out my philosophy right here, but we're just not going to talk about it.
Okay. Which is nothing and all about it?
I should have.
Greyhounds.
Here it is.
Moving around. Here comes a three on the way. No good. They just can't get the threes going. But Marmaduke controlling the boards now. A battle. We got a jump ball, and it will belong to Yellville-Summit with 1:45 remaining in the first half. 27-12 our score. Except for one brief surge, it's been all Marmaduke. Yellville. Go ahead.
That was a lot to do with Abby. Abby has 3 fouls. She's on the bench now.
Yep.
For Yellville.
And things getting kind of sloppy here now, back and forth. Both teams, like we mentioned earlier, trying to get up and down the floor as quick as they can. And this causes some, I guess you could say, easy turnovers. Yellville's going to apply pressure. And Marmaduke having some trouble breaking it. They do, though. And they'll set up their offense. 1:10 remaining. Open look at the three. No good. They have just not got it going from the three-point line. Here's a drive.
Good pass.
Nice pass. By Hoffman to Joyner, and it's 29-12. And if you're Yellville, you need a basket here.
Yeah, you got to have it right here.
Open look at the three. No good.
She was stepping.
And Yellville saves it. That was more, but Marmaduke ends up with it as we're down to the last 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to pull back and look like Brendan. Well, every time I say they're going to hold for the last shot, somebody shoots.
Somebody pulls it up.
So I'm just going to say it appears they're going to hold for the last shot. And now we're down to 10 seconds.
Robinson's not in this ball game at the moment. I'm looking.
8, 5, 3 on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound comes to Yellville. That's it. We have played one half of basketball here in the Friday session of the Class AA Boys and Girls State Tournament. Our score, Marmaduke 29, Yellville-Summit 12. We'll be back in 2 minutes on the Dragon Sports Network.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
for mentoring my coaches so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Arkansas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I got some stats here for Marmaduke. Robinson has 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and Miss Joyner has 8 points and 6 rebounds. And the leader for Yellville is Abby with 8 points and 3 rebounds. And those stats are brought to you by Glenn Mechanical.
Hey, thank you, Brandon. As I said before, this is the 9th year of the Dragon Sports Network, and we are very proud to bring Junction City sports to the masses. Going into this fall, it'll be our 10th season when we start the 22 football season. Along the way, we've had a lot of help. One in particular that is very dear to us is the Kevin Norris Memorial. Our DSN correspondent, Mr. Jacob Humphrey, has more on it.
In 2013, the Dragon Sports Network was created to give Junction City fans an opportunity to follow Dragon football live each and every week. Since then, and for the past several years, the network has expanded to coverage of Dragon basketball and hopes to add coverage of additional Dragon athletic teams in the future. Through the years, the DSN has benefited greatly from many generous sponsors and advertisers. Of those, several have been with the network from its very humble beginnings 10 years ago. The DSN is thankful for all the support it has received from those organizations, businesses, and individuals through the years. One very special individual who has been a wonderful contributor to the DSN from the very start has been Miss Jan Norris Pepper. In 2013, Miss Pepper gave to the network through the Kevin Norris Memorial, which was started in memory of her late brother. A 1978 graduate of Junction City High School, James Kevin Norris played center on the 1977 Junction City football team, which finished as the 7AA East Conference runner-up and a game shy of reaching the state playoffs in an era when fewer teams earned postseason berths. He was a proud FFA member and an employee of the Georgia Pacific Sawmill, where he worked as a welder until his tragic passing in 1991. Ms. Jan, on behalf of the Dragon Sports Network, thank you for your support of Junction City athletics, for allowing us to bring the action live to our fans from all corners of the natural state. Most importantly, we thank you for allowing us to play a small role in keeping alive the memory of your beloved brother. We love you.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Arkansas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Arkansas, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Arkansas high school sports.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Arkansas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Arkansas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
We are ready to start the second half, Marmaduke and Yellville-Summit. Period number 3, Marmaduke up 29-12. They'll inbound to get it started. Go to the backcourt and bringing the ball down, Heidi Robertson. They work it around. Here's a drive into the lane. Shot good. Good penetration by the Greyhounds, and it is now 31-12.
Good start.
Yellville needing to answer, but there he is. Turnover. They just not quite got it going. And the Greyhounds, you might say they smell a little blood in the water.
It's early, but, man, this is a big, big possession. Big 2 or 3 minutes here.
Open look at the 3. It's on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound. Yellville comes up with it, but a jump ball, and it will go to, let's see, Yellville will retain and bring it down. 7:15, third period just getting underway. Driving to the paint, shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound, comes off to Marmaduke. That is Robertson. She's pushing it, kicks it out. That is Hoffman, then a shot put up by Hampton, no good.
Wayne, they're going to end up getting a 3 to fall. I don't think they've hit one.
They have not that I know of, and I was going to say that is a charge. Gibson driving in hard. And that is her third, Brendan.
That's your 2 of your better ones from Yellville, and both have 3 fouls. Robinson handles the ball very nice.
Very nice. And a nice drive, as you just saw. Like you said, Brandon, she did a very good job handling the ball, takes it in, and now makes it 33-12, a 21-point lead for the Greyhounds. Abby can't get it to fall. Rebound comes to Robertson. She was looking down court all the way. Long three, good, and that is Hampton. And you called it. You said sooner or later they're going to get one to fall. 36-12, we got a timeout. Yellville-Summit, we're going to take it with them. 30-second timeout here on the DSN.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Arkansas high school sports.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
We are back, 6:07 remaining third period. Ameriprise Financial, a big shout out here from the DSN to Mr. Greg Harrison. For all your financial needs, go to the Square in El Dorado and visit Mr. Greg Harrison at Ameriprise Financial. Yellville-Summit with the ball, and they need something to happen. They now trail by 24, 36-12. Shots are just not falling, and the turnovers don't help either. And, of course, the Greyhound defense has a say in that also. They have done an outstanding job. Rebound, the jump ball. And the Greyhounds will take over. 5:40 remaining. Drive to the basket. That's a nice one by Hoffman. And it is now 38-12. Help me out, Brennan. Robertson is committed to OBU, Washita Baptist University, and they have one more, don't they? That's
Hoffman is signed with a D3 school in Illinois. I believe it was Greenville.
Greenville.
That is a great accomplishment by both young ladies.
Yes. Says a lot about the Greyhound program. You know, we mentioned it earlier as they put up a three, no good, but the rebound comes to Joyner. She is fouled. And that'll be the first on KJ Moore. I believe the majority of the starters are seniors, aren't they? You know, I know we mentioned the two that's signing, of course.
I believe you're right.
And to finish my thought from a while ago, we talked about the legacy of this program already and what it has done. And when you have a program like that, like we've seen in football here at Junction, you see it in the Greyhound program here, and let's put Melbourne in there. They've been very successful, needless to say, 63-game winning streak. When you see a program like that, it seems like they just steadily turn out great players every 2 years, or every year or every 2 years.
Like we talked about earlier, Sydney Bott was one of the best I've seen, and then they also had on that team Madison Price.
And Sydney played, you said, Western Kentucky.
Western Kentucky. She shot a couple years. I know she shot over 40%, and that's a great college feat right there.
We got 4:30 remaining third period. It's 38-12. And no doubt Marmaduke in control. We talked about the turnovers of the Yellville-Summit and just not shooting well. Let's give that credit to the Greyhound defense. It's been outstanding today. Here's Abby driving, trying to get something going. And now things are getting a little tense.
She was holding on to her arm.
Yep.
They're letting her know it. They're going to get it under control here.
Yeah, they're stepping in. And
that's a frustration foul, Wayne.
Yes, it is.
That coach got her on out of the game. She wasn't in the wrong, but you don't want her to get in trouble and be out.
Right, you don't escalate the situation any further. And good job by the officials. Credit them and the coach.
Wayne, I will say,
Yellville-Summit.
We're finna pull it out right here. The ball don't lie. Let's see.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think that was a foul.
All right, Ryan Allen's listening to us over there, getting his attention. Okay, he's
hold on.
1 for 1.
They got a different girl than I thought. I thought they called it on Robinson.
Okay, so is this a ball don't lie situation?
Absolutely, now it is for sure.
Okay, yeah, now he wants to claim it. So he's 2 for 2 since he started over today. He's 2 for 2.
That's the fourth foul on Abby for Yellville.
At this point, well, I mean, you just leave her in, don't you?
You got to.
Got to. I mean,
hey,
neither free throw good.
I heard a crowd member down here say, "Ball don't lie."
And now you're claiming a fan club, I guess. It's now 40-12. Yeah, that's what it was. He heard you yesterday. That's why he hollered it. And now a charge. Folks, I apologize. We've been having a good laugh about the ball don't lie, but right now, what doesn't lie is the fact that Marmaduke is in complete control, 40-12, and they're on the attack again, and another basket as they make it a 30-point lead with 3:45 remaining. The two things to say, we mentioned it already. Marmaduke's defense been outstanding, but give Yellville-Summit credit. These young ladies have not quit. They have kept fighting, and we talked about that yesterday with Gurdon. It's hard to, I mean, face it, you get down pretty big, things start turning, you realize, hey, this is probably going to be it. Be easy to kind of toss that towel in, but when you see grit and all the stuff that some people think is cliche, it's the determination and all that, they're still showing it out there, playing hard and not letting up.
They come out swinging there in the first quarter.
Yes, they did.
They just, when Marmaduke got on this run, they haven't been able to respond. And, I mean, let's be honest. Like we talked about, Marmaduke's one of your storied programs here in 2A, and you know you're playing against one of them.
That's right.
You got to bring your best shot.
And they were determined to. It's just, they just basically, two things. One, they're getting only one look at the basket on the possession.
Yep.
Which is a credit, again, to the Greyhound defense. Here's a look at the three, no good. And they do get the rebound here. That is Burrow. She misses. And the Greyhounds cleared and are bringing it down the floor. On the attack again.
Good read on
defense. Good read on it. She realizes it was a kick out, but now Marmaduke will get it back. 2:30 remaining in the third period. 42-12 our score. Here's a three on the way, no good. Rebound goes to Yellville-Summit. Abby's got it. She's got it down the floor quickly to Moore. Moore over to, get that young lady's number 4. That is J.C. Davenport. 42-14. I said before, the Panthers fighting. They're not letting up.
That's all you can do, Wayne. I mean,
that's it.
Possession by possession, get a few stops. You never know.
Here's a drive whistle, and I believe that is going to put
Robertson.
Yep, Robertson at the line, and the foul. Let's see who picked it up. It's not up there yet. First free throw on the way is good. That was the second foul on Burrow. Sierra Burrow, second foul. 1:58 remaining third period. And both are good. 44-14. Yellville-Summit works it in front court. Drive on the baseline. Burrow kicks it in to Abby. Abby immediately swarmed by the Greyhound defense. And they come away with the ball and set up their offense with 1:35 to go in the third period. Here's a shot, no good. Battle for the rebound comes to the Greyhounds. They kick it back around. Look at the three, no good. KJ Moore clears it for Yellville-Summit. Quickly down the floor, and they just past the outstretched arms of Davenport. Goes out with 1:08 remaining in the period. 44-14, Marmaduke. Game one of the Friday session, Class AA Boys and Girls State Tournament. I'm Wayne Pumphrey, and here beside me, the legendary Brennan Cup, who's you're 2 for 2 on the ball don't lie today, right?
We're going to make it 10 for 10 for this night's over with.
All right, I'm going to hold you to it. 58.1 remaining.
Marmaduke's coming in with some subs. Wayne, this is last couple minutes. Hoffman and Robinson are on the bench. I believe he's going to get some of these ladies some PT.
Dixon with the basket makes it 44-16. Oh, look at the three, no good. Rebound by Abby of Yellville-Summit. They're on the go again. And basket good.
Back-to-back baskets, let's see.
Now, like I said, they are fighting. I mean, you're up against it. Could have been very easily to just say, I'm going to toss the towel in. We got 9 seconds left. Let's see what Marmaduke's going to do. They're going to hold it down to the last one. Here's a drive to the baseline, shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. And before anyone can claim possession, the third period comes to an end. We got 3 in the books, 1 to go here in game one. Our score, Marmaduke 44, Yellville-Summit 18. We'll be back in 60 seconds on the DSN.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Arkansas, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
The final period of the game one of this Class AA Boys and Girls State Tournament. Marmaduke in control, 44-18, and possession of the ball. As we start coming up next, we got Lee Carter and the defending state champion Mariana Lee boys game.
They feel like they were disrespected earlier in the season. They put out a top 10 and they were not on it, Wayne.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They've come on here lately. They've been playing good ball.
So kind of playing with a chip on their shoulder, so to speak.
They didn't like that. I mean, they didn't like that not being in the top 10. I can't blame them.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you look for a little something to,
spark.
Michael Jordan was good at that. Look for any little spark to just drive them further. All right, we are ready to go. 7:29 remaining in the game. 3 up, no good. Greyhounds cleared, and they're on the run. All the way to the basket. That is Hoffman, 48-18. Abby inside, whistle. On the floor. So she'll inbound from behind the basket here, and it goes to Moore. Moore back to Abby. That was the third foul on Joyner, Marmaduke. Once again, the Greyhounds on the go. They kick it out. Robertson over to Joyner. The three is good, 51-18. And things are just not going right for the Panthers now.
No, it's they had a spurt there in that first quarter, and they made it a game, and you thought, well, we're fixing to have one.
We're fixing to have one, but
they haven't been able to withstand the second blow. They never recovered.
Nope. Marmaduke just overpowered them, and that was pretty much it after that. And we talked about it several times, the defense of the Greyhounds. As you see, a three up, no good. Panthers clear it, come away with it. 5:40 to go. The defense has been outstanding for Marmaduke today. They have, like you saw just right there, limit them to one shot in possessions. And when you got that and you're not hitting, no, this is what happens.
Absolutely.
Both teams continue to kind of truck it up and down the floor.
It's a fast-paced game, Wayne.
Yep. And the Greyhounds are agreeable to that. They continue to push it. Inside, basket, good. That was from Robertson to Joyner. And Marmaduke putting the finishing touches on this first round victory. Up next, we got, like I said, the defending state champions, Mariana Lee and Lee Carter. Stay tuned for that one, and as you notice, Greyhounds cleared the starters and got, see if we can get you some names here. Got one on here that we don't have I do not see 40 on here. Number 30 is Shelby Hensley. She's back in. Henry is in there, along with Hampton and Michael. And I believe that's everybody for Marmaduke. Yellville-Summit still basically, I believe that's mostly all their starters, correct?
Yes.
Yep. Clock running, 3:47 remaining. First free throw's good, 55-19. Second one is good. Both free throws, that gives Yellville-Summit 20 on the day, and now they start substituting. Hannah Hayward is in. Number 20, that is Cobb. Let's see if I can get some more numbers here. KJ Moore still in there, along with Gibson and Davenport. 3 minutes to go. 57-20 our score. Long three, no good by Moore. Marmaduke clears, they bring it down.
She came in shooting, though. That's what I like to see.
The spin to the basket, shot no good. Yellville-Summit clears it, and they'll push it down. And trying, okay, battle for the ball. Trying to get the shot off there was Hayward. Yellville-Summit retains possession. Here's a three on the way, no good. Rebound, Marmaduke. And some more Greyhounds checking in, along with some Panthers. Let's see if we can get you some names here. Sarah Rowland, Maddie Taylor for Marmaduke. J.C. Pratt. Kimber Green. And I don't have I had 13 and 40. I don't have names for them. I don't have them on the roster here. Yellville-Summit. Faye, number 22, is in.
Good defense by Faye.
Yeah, very good job. (13) is Kinley. Number 5, of course, Hannah Hayward. She's been in there, and she's still in. And I believe that is number 20, Cobbs is still in for the Panthers. We're down to the last minute of the game. 57-20, Marmaduke will advance. Yellville-Summit season will come to an end. Said it before, I'll say it again, folks. A lot of teams that trade places wouldn't at least get to play in a state tournament.
Congratulations to them for making it.
Yes, sir.
And congratulations to the Lady Greyhounds for advancing.
35 seconds to go. Here's a shot up, no good. Rebound. Greyhounds, they'll bring it down. Down to the last 20 seconds. Up next, Lee Cotter and Mariana Lee. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. That'll do it. Game 1 of this Friday session is completed. Our final score, Marmaduke 57, Yellville-Summit 20. We'll be back with Mariana Lee and Lee Carter. I'm trying to see, this one kind of finished a little early. Just be watching for us. It'll probably be about 15, 18 minutes before we're back. But we will be back with Game 2 of this Friday session here on the Dragon Sports Network.
The following has been an exclusive presentation of the Dragon Sports Network.